we're going to hook up, I think, with Costaki Economopoulos.
Ah, there he is.
There he is. Hey, Costaki.
Hey, guys.
Econ.
Now, Costaki is officially our NFL correspondent.
You have a new background. Are you in a new place?
I did some painting.
Oh,
Looks good, man.
looks very nice.
I have some accent walls. If you ever get a chance to paint with a 5-year-old, don't.
Really?
I bet she loved it, though.
She did. It was fun. She was actually great, but it was I was nervous the whole time.
Yes.
Sure, you had a lot of paint to clean up afterward.
You had the
We did a little
roller.
cleanup.
She had her fingers. Must have been a blast.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Now, a couple things. We have something up and running, Costaki. We call the Pigskin Pick'em competition. The way it works is anybody can play. You just go to our website, bobandtom.com/contest. Pick the winners. Our first week, we'll be giving away, of course, a Big Green Egg Mini Max. And you don't have to know anything about football. Just pick the winners. Forget about the spread. Just pick the winners. And there's a whole bunch of tiebreaker rules, et cetera, but it's a lot of fun. The first game is this Thursday evening, so get those entries in. I'm not exactly sure what the time frame is, but I would get them in today. Remember, today is Tuesday. Get them in today or tomorrow. I say that because I've been thinking it's Monday all day.
Yeah,
It's easy to forget.
I know, and which wouldn't matter, except I would go to the wrong place at the wrong time for the wrong thing. Okay, I'm sorry. Kostaki's got a bunch of stuff coming up. I know that you're going to be in Toledo with the Funny Bone on Thursday the 14th. Youngstown at the Funny Farm on the 15th. That's the Friday night. And then Saturday, Hillsdale, Michigan at the Hillsdale Brewing Company, the home of Hillsdale University. And then Sunday, you'll be in Dayton, Ohio with the Funny Bone. That's Sunday the 17th. So 14, 15, 16, 17, a lot of driving for Mr. Economopoulos.
Yeah, that's right. That's good. It's I miss it. It's been a few beats since I just did an old school road trip like this. So it'll be
Great.
fun.
Okay, cool. Now, what are your thoughts on the NFL these days?
Well, I'm excited. It starts Thursday. Matchup between the Chiefs, who just won the Super Bowl in their last game, and the Lions, who have never won a Super Bowl. This just seems mean. Who matched these teams up? This is the haves and have-nots of football. Is this supposed to be a metaphor for the American economy? What's happening Thursday?
You can't resist the dig.
It's like a beauty contest between Scarlett Johansson and Danny DeVito. Doesn't seem fair. Playing the Chiefs will be the closest the Lions have ever gotten to a Super Bowl. The Chiefs have practically punched their ticket to another Super Bowl. If the Lions want to go to the Super Bowl, they have to buy tickets. You see, it's different.
You
They're
understand.
different planes. People are excited about the Lions this year and the Jets. Am I taking crazy pills? Are the Jets and Lions exciting? Sounds like a question they ask you in concussion protocol.
Nice.
Come on, the Lions are due. Let's be positive.
I want the Lions to be good. Believe me.
And
I'm with you.
As they say, on any Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
You never know what's
But
going to
it's-
happen with the season, injuries, et cetera, et cetera. Who knows?
It's Thursday.
Yeah, you're right. And we've
Hang
had
on a
some of the
second.
teams.
Hang on a second. I have to fire Ace. I know, Ace. I know it's the Thursday night game, but the famous phrase is
On any given
on
Sunday.
any Sunday. You see.
Isn't any given Sunday?
Yeah, on
Yeah,
any
any
given
given
Sunday. But
Oh, that's right. On any Sunday was the movie about dirt bike racing with Steve McQueen. Sorry, back to you.
what?
Obscure.
That is obscure.
That is.
State Farm parted ways with longtime spokesman Aaron Rodgers. Maybe they did a discount double check on his social media. Don't feel bad, State Farm. This is by far Rodgers' longest committed relationship. The Niners traded their quarterback, third-string quarterback, Trey Lance, to the Cowboys. Trey Lance cost the Niners 3 first-round picks. He barely played. They traded him for a single fourth-round pick. He lost value faster than Dogecoin. This poor guy. Lehman Brothers stock is worth more. Trey Lance lost a lot of value. It's like Elon Musk just bought him or something. That's bought him.
Change his name to X.
Yes, that's right. He should rebrand. Shares in Blockbuster Video are worth more. You see, he lost a lot of value. The 49ers cheerleaders are going to have to change the chant to, who do we depreciate?
Oh, that is nice.
I can't give the Niners too much hell, though, because my first 2 draft picks in my actual life were also busts. So, who am I to... Word is old owner Dan Snyder was so pro-Redskins that around the office, he insisted on being called Chief Operating Officer.
It's silly.
He's selling the team. Now he wants to be called Dances with Billions.
Real quick, Costaki, have you seen that in some offices, the front desk person is now known as Director of First Impressions?
Are you serious?
No, I didn't see
Yes.
Not receptionist.
No.
That's hilarious.
No, the problem with all this crap. It's like now instead of saying someone is homeless, they're saying unhoused. Instead of worrying about the verbiage, maybe help the people.
Right.
Instead of whining about what you call them, let's get these people some help, for God's sake. You called them the wrong thing. I have to fly to my jet to Vancouver.
That's
ridiculous. What is it again, Josh? What do they call him?
Director of First Impressions.
What a load of crap.
Yeah, I mean, even the so-called Director of First Impressions knows it's BS.
Right.
It's like insulting, kind of.
Sometimes it's a temp.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not a pink slip. It's a direction of last impression.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, it's this season. Let's do top 10 2023 fantasy football team names, everybody.
Hell yeah.
I got some honorable mentions here. Hit me with your Prescott. Like that.
Oh, nice.
Hot Chub Time Machine. Saquon UC. These are good, right?
Those are all good.
Yeah.
Slow down here.
All right. Only Fance. Home Depot. Yippee Ki-Yay, Justin Tucker. That's a classic.
That's
right?
very
Yeah.
good. That's so good.
Abanaconda, don't want none unless you... All right. All right, top 10 here. We got number 10, Bed Bath & Beyond. Falcons.
Oh.
Pretty good. And then number 9, let Bijons be Bijons. Number 8, also Falcons, Pits and Giggles. 7, Judy and the Blowfish.
Oh, I like that.
6, How I Commit Your Mother. Man. 5, The Bryce is Right. See, that's timely with the passing.
Sure.
And the, 4, April Showers Bring Zay Flowers. 3, Obi-Wan Mahomie. 2, It's Always Runny in Philadelphia.
Oh.
And the number 1 2023 fantasy football team name for me, these are debatable rankings. Stroudy with a chance of deep balls.
Oh.
It's boy comedy.
inspired.
That's what,
Now,
Boy comedy. Is that what you just said?
yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
what is the name of your team?
I've got a few different teams. I've got a Proper Chill. It was a nickname from an English guy who was talking to me one day in the league. I've got Beer Pants. I've got Mahomes Alone.
Good.
I have a couple of pick'em leagues called Nostradamusopolis. I love it. I'm excited. It's all back this week. I'm so happy.
Willie, do you have a team?
Yeah, the winners I've had in the past were last year I won with the Buffalo Wills.
Okay.
I loved that
I
one.
like that.
And then also Von Miller High Life was another favorite of mine.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Willie's playing in the confidence pool. We're doing the all pro lines every year. It's the best thing we do. It's a pick'em like league, but it's called a confidence pool. It's a different structure. If you've never played in one, it's awesome.
What's the structure? How does it work? I don't understand.
So instead of picking against the spread, you get, if there is a 16-game slate, you get 16 points, 1 through 16, and you apply that to the pick that you make. So if the game that's likely to be a blowout, you put 16 points next to that one. Games that are closer, you put 1, 2, or 3 or whatever. And then whoever gets the most points wins the week. So there's a lot of strategery in there. It's really fun. Willie's playing. Bob Cavoyan's playing. I'm playing. Yeah, it's going to be. Wait, you're playing, Christy?
No, I saw where Bob was playing. That's cool.
Oh, Bob's playing.
Bob
Yeah. Yeah, Bob's going to be playing, and it all goes to benefit the V Foundation. So we'll raise some money for cancer research, and we'll have some fun. There's weekly prizes. There's a season-long prizes. So come join us. We got 2 more days to join in. At All Pro Lines has the links, and we'll get you to where you need to go. So come join us.
All Pro Lines is where you'll find Costaki. You can also submit jokes. If you've got some great one-liners, Costaki would be more than happy to review them. And once again, Costaki is on the road starting Thursday, the 14th of September. Toledo with the Funny Bone. Then Friday, Youngstown's Funny Farm. Saturday, Hillsdale, Michigan's Hillsdale Brewing Company. By the way, the routing on this a little bit ass backwards. And then you're going back.
Had a thing,
Okay.
But one of the nights fell out. We had to scrap. How it goes.
Sure. I'm sorry. Saturday, Hillsdale, Michigan, and then Sunday, Dayton, Ohio's Funny Bone.
My husband sent in a joke. May I tell you?
Oh, yeah.
He had a little thought about the Lions. We were talking about the Lions earlier. He said JFK has only missed 1 Lions playoff victory, and he's been dead for 60 years.
Yeah,
so
that's
he was
right.
like
Isn't
jumping in on the Lions thing. I think
that's an amazing stat.
Yeah,
that is really astounding.
I have a feeling about the Lions, and I know nothing about football, but I just have a feeling.
Okay, well,
I want them to be good. The Jaguars are good, so anything could happen.
Yeah.
Now, obscure reference made earlier today and then corrected by Ace.
Any given Sunday.
On any Sunday, and then it's on any given Sunday.
Yes.
Because the on any Sunday is a movie.
Willie corrected that, but
with Steve McQueen.
Man, you got to start listening to the show. It's crazy.
It's a Bruce Brown movie. I know it's a Thursday game, Ace. Thank you very much. Very, very helpful. Costaki, we were talking about food that you hate. I know with all this dating you're doing, you probably have to take these ladies out to restaurants.
I'm not doing it. There's very little dating.
Really?
No.
Just banging. Just getting straight to the banging.
Yeah, that's right.
The eating food stuff's expensive.
Hey,
Let's
baby.
the small talk and the eating. That's right.
Hey, you
Let's
like
get to business.
tzatziki?
Now, when you are dating, do you take them to a Greek restaurant? Is that your go-to?
I have done that, actually. Yeah.
Sure.
And my first date with my wife was to a Greek place to get soup. There's old people dating right there. She had never had avgo lemno soup, and she loved it. And we were off and running.
There you go.
We were getting along great. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How did the Greek theme?
Stop.
When did the soup sour?
Sorry. Okay, real quick, Costaki, quiz for you.
All right.
Christy had this article about America's most polarizing food. Thumbs up or thumbs down on black licorice?
Down.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. How about, I guess, anchovies, was the most disliked food?
Oh, that makes sense to me. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those either. Liver's not on this list?
No, and I would be right there with you on that.
Love liver.
I love it too.
Josh and I are big liver guys. How about beets?
Yeah, I like beets when they're with, if you're in a nice restaurant, a beet salad is great. But otherwise, no, beets are terrible.
Okay, okra?
Okra I like. I'm Southern. I got a little fried okra once in a while.
What about
at a
oysters?
Cracker Barrel or something. Oysters I don't like either. Yeah, I'm with you. I can't believe I agree with this list so much.
Yeah, well, okay. Now, Costaki, we're looking forward to the NFL season, of course, and I'll remind everybody that also we have our Pigskin Pick'em competition up and running. Your shot once again at the Big Green Egg Mini Max. Just go to bobandtom.com/contest. Pick the winners. Get those entries in before Thursday night's game. I'm not exactly sure what the deadline is. I'll try to find out. But you certainly have all day today and certainly tomorrow at least. Thanks, Costaki.
Bye, Costaki.
Thanks, guys.
I like
Go
the wall.
Falcons.
See you, man.
Nice.
Thank you.